All right, grade 2. Today we are starting with grammar. I hope you are ready for the work today. Some of the videos will be taken at school, but this is the first one for today. So all videos are going to come out, just please be patient with me. So we will start with grammar. Now for grammar, our grammar activity this morning, you are going to need your workbook, as well as G1A, G1B, and G1 curly K. Those are the three that I want from you, okay, that you are going to have to cut out. So we are doing homophones this week. Now, the way that I always remembered it when I was in school is homonyms look the same, different meaning. Homophone, because it sounds like a phone, okay, means they sound the same, but they look different. Okay, for example, male and male. They sound exactly the same, but they have very different meanings. Male with an A-E is the letters that you receive in the mail. L-E with the magic A, with the magic A, but the A one is a man. Male and female, so male, man. Okay. So those are two homophones because they sound they sound the same, but they look different and they have different meanings. Main and main. Main can either mean like a main course is kind of the main event. It's the center, it's the reason. I don't know how else to explain main. You guys know what main means. They say idea, you had the main idea. That means you had the top idea. You had the best idea. And that's main with a E. Main with a magic A is the mane of a horse. So they sound exactly the same, but they look different and they have different meanings. Let's take a look at the next page. G1B. Way and way. Now, way with the A-Y means this way. Please follow me this way. Or I do my things in this way. That means in this manner. But way with the G and the H, E-I-G-H, weigh means when you weigh something, when you want to find out how heavy something is, you weigh it with the E-I-G-H. Next one, sail and sail. Now there's a sail with a A-E and there's a sail with a magic A sound. So sail with a A-E means, this one means we are on a boat and we are setting a sail, the sail of the boat. Okay, they are sailing on the water, and the sail with the magic A means the price has been reduced for a certain item in a shop. Sale means they are giving this item or this object or this thing away, not giving it away, selling it for less money than it would have been. That is a sale. Good. And then the last one, last page, G1 curly K. We have tail and we have tail. Now tail with the A-E, please remember they sound the same but they look different. Tail, tail. Sound exactly the same but they look different. So once they sound the same, sound, you use a phone for sound. Once they sound the same, you know it's a homophone. So tail, tail. A-E. That is the tail of a dog. A-E is the tail of a dog or a cat or a whatever animal has a tail. And then tail with the magic A sound is like a book, a story, a fairy tale. Okay, a tale is a story. Then the last two words, pale and pale. Pale, that is A-E, means you are looking very pale. You are looking very sick. You are looking pale, okay? That means your face has gone very, you have lost color in your face. And then pale with the magic A sound means basically a bucket. A bucket is a pail. Good. So you have these 3 pages with these 2, 4, 6, 8, whatever, with these homonyms on them. Oh, and now what you are going to do, I'm going to show you one of them. I'm not going to do all of them with you. Okay, but I will show you how to do one of them. First thing I want you to do is get your workbook and write the date. So Minky Monkey, 19 August 2020. I miss it again. My ruler, I think I already packed it away. So then you draw a line, and this is where you are going to be pasting your homophones. Okay, so for example, we take our first one that says male and male. Grade 2, I quickly have to tell you something. I personally would prefer if you cut them all out, all of them. Cut all of them out before you start the activity, not like I'm going to do. I would prefer that you cut out every single puzzle piece, mix them all together, and then reassemble the puzzle, okay? Because that's the way that we learn, because then you get to match them and you get to figure out which one goes where. These two sound the same, so they must be homonyms. What does this one mean? That type of thing. Because if you do it one by one, the way that I'm basically doing it now, no learning is really going to take place, because you are just going to cut and paste routinely like a robot and not think about it. So I'm telling you again now, when you do this activity, before you do anything, no, not before you do anything. You can write the date, you can do all of the things that I just said you should do, but cut out all of the puzzle pieces before you start this activity, before you start reassembling and pasting them in your workbook, because that is the way that maximum learning will be taking place, and that is the way that you are going to remember. Oh right, homophones, I remember that puzzle activity that we did. Homophones are words that sound the same, but they look and mean different things, okay? So please cut out all the puzzles the way that I'm doing first, and then you put them on your desk and you jumble them up, and then you try and match them again. I think that would be the best way. And then you make it a fun game. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like building a puzzle? So you cut them all out. I am just cutting out the first ones. I'm not going to sit here and cut out all of them with you. I'm just going to cut out the first ones to show you what it is that I want. You do not need help with this activity, because I'm telling you everything that you need to know now. Pretend we are in class. I gave you an instruction and you have to go ahead and do it. So what I told you to do already, write the date. Then go cut out all the puzzle pieces. Like I cut out these 4, don't stop now. So you pause the video, you go cut these out, you go cut these out, and you go cut these out. I want all of them cut out before you do what I'm going to do. But I'm going to show you, actually don't pause the video. I'm going to show you what it is that I want. And then you can go ahead and reassemble all of your words. Good, so I have the word male, and I know that male means man. So I am going to paste my man over here. I'm going to put my male back underneath it. I'm going to paste the other male back over here. And I'm going to finish my homophone puzzle by putting the meaning of that male there. And I'm pasting this in my book this way so that, because now I know I chose the right ones to be with the right ones. That is why I'm saying, please don't cut out and repaste, cut out and repaste, cut out and repaste. Grade 2, that is not helping you at all. That is not going to help the situation at all. You are not going to learn anything if you do it that way. It's the same thing with your phonics words. If you just rewrite them every day without studying them and following the prompts at the top of the page, no learning is taking place. You are literally just writing something down. So please, cut out all puzzle pieces, mix them on your table, and then one by one, try and put your puzzles back together. I think you'll get about 2 puzzles on one page. So 1, 2, and then the next page, 1, 2, and then the next page, 1, 2. Okay. So that is your task for today. Please, I am begging you, cut out all pieces before you start. Don't cut them out one by one and just put them back. There's absolutely no use in that. Then you can just send the normal worksheets back to me. I want you to go think about it. Cut everything out, mix them on your table, take the pieces one by one. For example, I took this one, then I said, aha, this is a man. Which one of these words? And then you go through all of your puzzle pieces. You eventually find the word male and you go, aha, I remember. These two fit because a man is a male. Now I have to go find the homophone for male. What was the homophone for male? Go through my papers, blah, 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 blah. Aha, I found this one. This is male, male. Yes, they are homophones because they sound the same. But what is this one's meaning? Go look through my puzzle pieces. Right. It means male that I get in the post or whatever. Okay. So please, 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 please do it in the right way so that we can achieve optimal learning. I'm really not worried, but I am starting to realize that you guys have gotten used to not thinking. You just wait for the answers and you just kind of, I wouldn't say float along, not at all. You are working very hard and I'm very appreciative of that. All I mean to say is, I've noticed that because you're getting the videos and because probably some of you are getting help at home, you go, ugh, I don't need to know that someone is going to help me. But I don't want you to have that attitude. Everything you have to try to do yourself first. And if you really, 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 really can't, then of course you may ask for help. That's always an option. But grade 2, your brains need to stay active. Honestly, you're going to have to put in effort from your side. Try and do everything by yourself first. And then, if it is incorrect or something, and you feel like, oh no, I totally messed this up, then you can go get help. But please, you are all capable. Pretend when you are watching my video that you are sitting in class. There is no mommy or daddy to help you. There is no brother or sister to help you. There is no grandma or grandpa to help you. When you are watching my videos, you are pretending like you are sitting in class. I'm talking to you in front of class, and I just gave you instructions, and now you have to go do that. If you have a question about how to do something, or you didn't listen for some reason or something, I am on the video. Just rewind, re-listen, and redo. Okay, please. I'm sorry for this tiny speech, but I need to be able to see that you guys are actually staying active while you are at home, staying active. I almost want to say in your brain, but you know what I mean. I want to know that you guys are still thinking, that you guys are still learning. Okay. Speech over. Let's move on to maths. I'm so sorry.